Let's give this a shot. What the fuck, dude? Today we're gonna go run around Ekama, a few places we want to eat. First place I'm stopping off at here is a Bib Gourmand Michelin recommended restaurant, and there is a huge lineup. It's 9:55. They're just starting to move. We got a huge line ahead of us, so hopefully we're gonna get in there soon. We didn't get in with that first group out there. It's super hot out here, so everybody's kind of just sitting and waiting. So the name of this place is called Hirhai, and apparently they do a spectacular crab fried rice. They do managed shrimp, giant river prawns, everything else. And I'm really hoping this place is good, because most of these types of places that I film, you guys never even get to see because I just find them way too overrated. But hopefully this one's gonna be a good one. 10:54, we are still waiting to get in right now. Wait, look, we're next. We gotta wait for one more table to clear. They're calling us in right now. Look at that line back there though. Huge line of people trying to get in here. Can I get the for two? Yeah, medium size with the big. And then I want to do the giant river prawn. Don't have? What? What else do you recommend? Let's do a scallop. We got the crab. Don't have scallops? Just the crab. Okay, we're gonna do a crab omelet then. There is no way in the world for me to be able to show you the food and what I'm trying to eat here all at the same time. So Em's already dug in. She's kind of sitting off to the side over here watching the camera. But this right here is the crab omelet. Em's already pulled a big piece off of there. And then here we have the crab fried rice with huge chunks of crab meat in here. This here is the manna shrimp. Oh, we got more coming. I forgot we ordered cabbage too. Okay, so here we got the manna shrimp with garlic and salt with some rice, and they just brought this one out as well. This is for Em. It's a cabbage. How did they do this?
Cabbage with crispy pork.
It's cabbage with crispy pork, and she asked for my brick, which is not spicy. What I want to do, Em has already tried these manna shrimp. I'm just going to pull one of them up. I'm using my hands here because I don't care. And they got a little sauce here that I tasted this, and it was super spicy, like immediately lit my tongue up. And Em, the one crying about spice, is going, it's not that spicy. All right, let's try this as manna shrimp. Oh my God. Like no sauce alone. Don't need any sauce with that. Oh my God, those are really good. That's fantastic. And I always get worried, like I said earlier, about these Michelin recommended, once again, it's Bib Gourmand that they have here. Because most of them I've done, they're not worth the hype that goes into them. So we're gonna see here. I'm gonna grab a spoonful of this crab fried rice. Get that up there so you can see a bit of that. Let's give this a shot. What the fuck? Oh my God. Crab meat here. The crab is succulent and juicy. Fried rice is done perfectly. And it's fantastic because there's this smoky flavor to it. Wow. Crab fried rice is totally worth the hype that comes with it. We're having another one of these manna shrimp. I think they're fantastic. I got a little rice, another one of the manna shrimp. The big thing here, time you gotta wait for it, the cost of it, is that gonna come into play with how good this really is. The food is phenomenal, what I've had so far. I'm jumping into this omelet next, but one more bite. This is crab fried rice. Oh my God, that is so delicious. I'm gonna jump into this crab omelet. Get some of the egg, some of the crab in there. Oh wow. The crab is just phenomenal. Look at the egg, like I don't know how well that shows up for you there. But you can see the runniness still of the egg. Oh my God, that's good. The portions of crab meat that they give you with everything here is out of this world. Like that bite right there is nothing but crab. That's all that is, crab meat. Oh my God. Is this worth the wait to you? Em's over there in the background. So asking, saying that it's worth to her, it's worth the wait. All right, here we go. Oh, that's really good. That was a bite of Em's cabbage here. I want to get some of these little pork cracklings in here. All right, cabbage. Oh wow. That is really good. There's still a lot of things away and I'm just getting started on all of the food here. This may be only the second Michelin recommended Bib Gourmand or star rated restaurant that I've been to that is worth it. Like I said, there's still a lot of things away because the price here is not cheap. Then I really got to weigh. What time is it right now, love?
11:14.
Oh yeah. So the food all came out 5 minutes or so ago. So almost 2 hours to get here, get in line, get into the place, and get the food. So that's got to be worth something there, the amount of time you got to spend to get into a place here. Oh, mother of God, though. The food is fantastic. All right. I just gotta let you see that on the omelet. All right. Oh dear God, you will lose your mind over this. I'm dropping crab on the table and I'm picking it up neat. I don't care. Tables look like they've seen better days. I still don't care. Is that the first you've had of the cabbage? Well, unbelievably good. I'm losing my mind over this. Like I am going to literally eat every bit of it. I have 2 or 3 more places I want to show you today too. Manna shrimp, rice. Oh wow. So here's the thing, like these manna shrimp are pretty small, but I've done manna shrimp before and normally I find them to be just overpriced or not worth the extra money that you pay for them. They don't taste that much different from a regular prawn. These have fantastic flavor, they're super juicy, super tender, totally worth it for what we got with that one there. Crab fried rice. Wow. I'm on it right now. Despite the wait, despite the prices, this place is totally worth it. All things relative too, once you start talking about prices. Em really likes the manna shrimp. The best part about this is she's allergic to shrimp. So let's see what happens, because when we finish up here, she's got to go home. She's got a lot of work to do. You're itchy? You're joking, right? Nothing, you don't feel anything in your throat, nothing else, you're fine? Huh? Not a bad way to die, she says. Get herself full of manna shrimp. When we finish up here, she's gonna go jump on the train and go home. She's got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna take you guys around some more. I hope she doesn't have an allergic reaction because I'm not gonna be around for it when it happens. Oh man. Okay, so we finished off here. Quickly gonna run through this with you. Crab fried rice for both of us, $4.80 each. The cabbage with crispy pork, $1.50. The manna shrimp with rice is 380, and the crab omelet was 480. So total there, 1,490 baht. What that is in US dollars, it's like $40 US. So all things being relative, well, it's not cheap for Thailand. It is extremely cheap when you compare it to Western standards there. And the food's phenomenal here. Like, this is one of the few Michelin places I've been to that I'm just like, wow, that is fantastic. I gotta go outside now because there's still a huge line. Quickly, it's 12:07 right now. We're walking out of here right now, but I gotta show you this when we walk outside. Hopefully it doesn't get too bright. If it does, I will stop and re-record it for you. But watch. Holy shit. Look, we've been here for 2 hours, still a huge line trying to get here. I am literally right now like 300 meters from here high. Hem's had to go home and do some work. I've walked 300 meters down the road. Like, look at my shirt. I'm drenched. It is super hot out here. But I am at a place called Heng Hoitod 128. I was recommended this place by somebody over in my Airbnb. I've actually got a couple of recommendations that I'm gonna try out here in Ekamai today from them. They apparently have an excellent Hoitod. I'll tell you all about it. Like, check it out. Okay, so Hoitod. If you're not sure what Hoitod is, Hoitod is if you're from the West, like pad Thai is going to be your big thing. Nobody eats pad Thai here in Thailand. That's a Western thing. This would absolutely be the staple dish of Thailand. It's called Hoitod. What it is an oyster pancake omelet type. So what you're gonna see him do is he's gonna mix a little bit of tapioca flour and rice flour, and then he's gonna stir some oysters into it, and then he's gonna crack an egg and mix it all in. It's gonna come out super crispy. It's super delicious, and I've done something that most Thais probably don't do, but I saw it on the menu, so I thought, damn it, this is gonna be added with cheese on top of it as well. So you just douse it up with a little bit of your sauce. The fancy spoons and stuff you get here. Get some oysters, get some eggs. Some of that crunchy little bit there. We get everything all in one shot here. You wouldn't think that like oysters or a seafood would just work with the egg and everything else, and it works perfectly. It's creamy, salty, a little savory. The crispy little bits that come along with it are a perfect touch on it. Yeah, they do. I was a little skeptical. Like I said, this place was recommended to me by somebody where I'm staying at. I was a little skeptical of it because Hoitod for me is one of those things that you can find it. It's either really good or it's not very good at all. This is very good. I wouldn't sit here and lie to you and tell you it's the best Hoitod I've ever had in my life, but it is pretty damn good. The cheese, I've never done Hoitod with cheese on it before. That's actually an interesting touch on it. I know the Thais are probably watching right now and freaking out that I'm putting cheese on this, but it works. It's fantastic. Oh man. The oysters are super fresh, juicy, bursting with flavor. Yeah, and I'm really not joking with you about pad Thai. I always said Thais don't eat it. That's not true. Thais do eat it. But it's a relatively new invention for the Western palate. It was made to introduce to Westerners who may not be comfortable or familiar enough with all the flavor profiles that you find in Thai food. You're normally going to get a lot of flavor profiles in Thai food. It's going to be salty, it's going to be sweet, it's going to be savory. You will find, depending on where you are in Thailand, you'll find sour notes added into it. You will find full-blown umami. There is a lot that's happening. So I think when they did pad Thai, a little bit sweet, a little bit savory. It's not overly powering one way or another, and it's fine. It's just, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of pad Thai. This to me is a million times better. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, no. I think what throws me off a little bit about a place like this here, I'm used to experiencing Hoitod, where it's more along the lines of a street food type thing. You're walking along, there'll be little stalls that you can get little bits of Hoitod from. And this place is small. There's only 4 tables inside of here, but they have a proper establishment, so it's just not something that I'm used to. I was just taking a look at their menu though, and they have a fantastic looking menu. They do mu, which is like a stewed pork leg that they do, where they do rice meals with it. They do like crispy fried pork belly meals with rice. Like this is definitely worth checking out even more. Wow, so good. You get bean sprouts in here that are juicy and just bursting with flavor. Adds a whole nother dimension to the Hoitod. Large Hoitod that I had there. There's 2 different sizes they do. They do a small one, they do what they call a medium. One's 150, 180 for the other. That one was obviously the bigger one, so it was 180. I paid an additional 59 for the cheese that went on top of it, and the orange juice was 39, and the water was 15. So all in all, not too bad. You will find Hoitod, and you find it out in street food, a lot less expensive than that. But this one's very good. It's definitely worth a try, and their menu looks fantastic. I will be eating here again. But let's go see another one right now. Watch this. We just went and ate at another place. We've left here, but look, right behind me. This place isn't open that long, but there's still a line out here for the place to get in here. So this next place I'm trying out here. This place, and I hope that I'm pronouncing this right. I'm not 100% certain that I am. Hom Duan. And this place came recommended to me by somebody who emphatically exclaims that they feel like this place is going to be the next Michelin recommendation, whether it be a star or a bib gourmand. Also in Ekamai here. And it's basically like a canteen. Like, I guess if you're North American, you go up and they have a bunch of dishes out. You basically point to what you want, and you get a plate made up for yourself. So I've got 3 different things that I've got here. One of them is jackfruit and minced pork, a bit spicy. I've got some rice here. The other is a northern Thai style pork curry called Heng. I've actually had this before, and it's delicious. It's why I got it. It's normally quite sweet, but they have chili flakes here, so I can always cool that off a little bit. And the other one is something called numpik noom. You guys have seen it before. I've done it on camera for you before. And they've got 2 different style of pork, crispy fried pork cracklings that you can get up there as well. So I asked what the difference in them was, and she said this one here has more fatting. So I'm gonna struggle to get this bag open. Many years as I've been coming to Thailand. Got it. All right, she said this has got extra fat in it, so I want to just try one of the little pork cracklings. Pure fat. It's deep fried pork fat. Tell me where you're going to find anything better than that anywhere in the world. Like deep fried pork fat. As if it doesn't melt into your mouth already. Well, let's get a big blob of numpik noom up on here. Here we go. That's fantastic. Wow. Numpik noom always is a deceiving spice to it, so it doesn't feel all that spicy when you first get into it. Then after it sits and melts in your mouth for a little bit, you kind of get the feel for it. Like, the place is actually a nicer place. Like, I feel a little bit bad about just jumping in straight with my fingers on something here. So I'll use a spoon to get it up on there. Here we go again. Fantastic. Oh, it's unbelievable. That rivals anything I've had in the north of Thailand. Like, it's really good. I don't expect that. Like, I can't say that I've eaten a whole lot of northern Thai food here in Bangkok. But the big thing is that you always talk to people and they're like, it's hard to find good northern food here in Bangkok. Really going really well. I'm gonna go after this minced pork. It's supposed to be spicy. Minced pork, jackfruit, rice. Oh wow, very spicy. The flavors on it are fantastic. That's amazing. But that is super spicy. I gotta get this water. I wasn't expecting for there to be that much heat on that. That's really good. I've never had this before. I don't know what else is in this. I just asked what they recommend. She's like, this is what I recommend. This is what I recommend. She basically said, this is what I would recommend. Get the jackfruit and the minced pork. It's spicy, it's savory, you're gonna love it. She's right, I love it. It's super spicy though, like it's a lot spicier than I expected it to be. My God, that has heat to it. Like, it lights you up, you get like this constant burn on your tongue. Super delicious, but my God, it's hot. Let's go after a little bit of this northern style pork curry. It's the Heng Li, and it's probably Heng Lai. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Like I said, I've had it before. It's normally pretty sweet. Let's just try that first before I add anything to it. There is a sweetness to it. There's no spiciness to it at all. But this has a great savory flavor to it as well. It's not just like the Heng Li. I've had it before, and it's normally really, really sweet. This has a much more balanced flavor to it. I'm sure that, I have no idea why I do it, to be honest with you. I don't want to assume anything. It's really good. Pork is just one of those all-around beautiful meats, and this is stewed beautifully. It's fantastic. I'll get it in my mouth eventually. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I think I'm done for the day. So good. That's wrapping up here. Hom Duan. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown. Everything you saw me order there, I also ordered a water, 180 baht. It's extremely affordable. What's super cute about it is this is how they keep track of you. They give you these little bunnies, and they're all priced out. When you're done eating, you come up here and you see the big boss lady. This is the owner of the restaurant here, and you pay for your food, and you're out. This place is fantastic. If you're here in Ekamai, come check this place out. That's wrapping this video up right here, though. You guys be sure to tune in next week, see what else we get up to.